William Cowper was 32 years old when he met Jesus. He didn't meet him in a Sunday school, a revival meeting, or at a church. He met Jesus in an asylum, not long after he tried to kill himself for the third time. His father was the chaplain to King George II and was intent on raising William to be a religious man. As it were, William thought he knew God, but it never meant much to him. At 6 years old, his father sent him off to boarding school. It was hard for William to be in this new place, and what started out as an older boy bullying him quickly turned into abuse. From that time on, a deep darkness haunted William. Depression is not easily explained, but William was never a stranger to pain. As a young man, he fell in love with a woman, dated her for years. They planned to marry, but in the end, her father forbade the marriage. Cowper found comfort in his poetry and was quite successful. He had everything that the world could offer: a best-selling publication, a book review of his writings by Benjamin Franklin. He was known internationally, but none of this held meaning for him. William's darkness deepened, and he attempted suicide several times. His doctor, Nathaniel Cotton, happened to be a Christian and would share the scriptures with William. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, and are justified by his grace as a gift through the redemption that is in Christ Jesus, whom God put forward as a propitiation by his blood, to be received by faith. The words of Paul's letter to the Romans were deeply impressed on his heart. Cowper wrote, "Immediately I received the strength to believe it, and the full beams of the Sun of Righteousness shone upon me. I saw the sufficiency of the atonement Jesus had made, my pardon sealed in his blood, and all the fullness and completeness of his justification." Although William met Jesus in the asylum, he never did have what would be considered the perfect Christian life. He continued to struggle with loneliness and depression all the days of his life. But despite the pain, his hope still remained in the gospel. He wrote the following in one of his darkest hours: "The dying thief rejoiced to see that fountain in his day, and there may I, though vile as he, wash all my sins away." Loneliness, loss, and despair were not the final words for William Cowper. As he wrote in his best-known hymn, "There is a fountain filled with blood," "Redeeming love has been my theme, and shall be till I